There were many things that went on in the early days of this century that were of interest to the children of Staunton. There was the great cave-in of 1910 that happened on Baldwin Street near one of the schools. This natural disaster practically swallowed several homes. It was one of several cave-ins that created great excitement among Staunton's children. Another exciting day was the cold December day in 1912 that the newly elected President of the United States returned to his hometown for a victory parade. It was the most exciting thing that had ever happened to the town of Staunton, and residents decorated to the hilt. From a porch at then Mary Baldwin Seminary, Wilson impressed and inspired his fellow Stantonians. These same people would, a mere 5 years later, watch this same man lead their country into the Great War.
I remember all the church bells ringing on Armistice Day, November the 11th, 1918. Every church bell in Staunton rang. It was 11 o'clock on November the 11th, 1918. And it was a remarkable sound to have every single church bell, and there are an awful lot of churches in the community even then, every single one of them ringing. And as I recall, there were church services too. And it was a very impressive and moving time.
Though many people turned to the churches during the First World War, it was not the first or last time that churches played an important role in Staunton. The church had been a part of the way of life here for as long as there had been a Queen City.
The Episcopalians had a church here from the 1760s, not because they were a large denomination, but because they were the established church. And so in the colonial period, they were required to build a parish church here, which was right on the site of the present Trinity Church today. But that church today, that rather handsome brick Gothic building, was built in the 1850s. So it replaced it's actually their third church on the site.